Starting our seeds in our greenhouse. And so right here we have all of it all ready to plant. So now some of our seeds, of course, are going to be sown directly into the ground, so we will not be starting those. So this is just the seeds that we want to start to have little plants to put into the garden. And also we are starting some more fruit trees to have because we've been saving seeds and some of our friends have been giving us some seeds. So first we are going to do the Winterset White Peach. This is what it looks like. Winterset White Peach. So we're going to do one seed in the dirt. Like so. Now we're going to have to keep these really moist in the greenhouse because they're going to dry up quicker, of course, than in the ground. You know, and this is going to be a greenhouse, so it's going to be warm in here. So it needs to be kept warm and moist between 60 to 70 degrees. So we will need to make sure that we water them every day. We have a heater up there that will kick on when needed. So it has a thermostat in it so it knows the temperature. Now the next one, well actually I guess the Iowa White Peach is right here. So they look the same as those other ones. The seeds look the same. You don't have to put it in there too deep, just as you can see my fingers going about halfway down. And we're doing 5 of each of the fruit trees. Okay. And then our next one will be something that is called a Melcher Dallas peach. Which I have to find. Oh, here they are at the bottom. A Melcher Dallas peach. So pretty much all peach seeds look the same. I'm not really sure. I think a Melcher Dallas peach must be an orange peach. And our other yellow or orange, however you want to say it, I guess, is a Red Haven peach. That'll be our other orangish yellow peach. Okay, so then, like I said, Red Haven peach is this one. I guess we're just going to do 4 of these. So 4 of those. And now we have Red Delicious apple seeds that came from the original Red Delicious apple tree from Iowa. One of our neighbors knows the person who has this tree on his farm, and he was so kind to share the apples, and we saved the seeds. The very little seed. So we will see what it grows. They're very, very little. A lot smaller than the peach seeds, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll do 4 of those, and then we have 1 plum. So we have 1 seed left, or 2 seeds left of this, so we might start them later, or save them and start them next year. Now I have to find the plum. Oh, I saw the plum a second ago. And I found the plum. Now this one, yeah, we just have one plum tree. See, I mean, we have more than one plum tree. We just saved one of the seeds. And it's a red plum. Okay. Actually, no. I did not tell you the truth. There was 2 in there. We'll have to save that one for starting later or next year. So we will keep that bag for sure. Okay, so there's those are the fruit trees that we're starting. Now over here, we're going to start our broccoli and our Dutch or flat Dutch cabbage. The broccoli seeds are very little, as you can see, very little. So this is a lot of broccoli plants. So I'm just putting a little hole in each of them. To start with. My finger was wet, stuck to a bunch of seeds. My fingers were... I mean, if you put a couple extras in there, that'd be fine. Okay, so now I got the broccoli. So now this is the flat Dutch cabbage. It looks almost identical to broccoli. So that's why it's good to keep your seeds labeled. Or you could just plant whatever you got and then see what happens when they grow. It's a possibility, right? So now we're on to some marigold seeds. Now we have more flower seeds, but we're going to plant them directly into the ground. And for the hanging baskets, I may just get some, I'm going to get some more different seeds for those. So this is just marigolds. And they're this color marigolds. And this is what a marigold seed. Now we saved some marigold seeds from our marigolds last year, but this is just some extra that we had. So. Okay, so I got these finished now. So here we're going to walk you through what we planted. So like I said in the beginning of the video, these are our fruit trees. White peach, yellow peach, plum, red delicious apple. Then we have our flat Dutch cabbage, our broccoli, marigolds, California Wonder green peppers, jalapeno peppers, cantaloupe, watermelon, pineapple, tomato, it's like a red and yellow striped tomato, Papa orange tomatoes, Golden Jubilee tomatoes, Celebrity Cross tomatoes, okra, Golden Boy tomatoes, Boxcar Willie tomatoes, Mr. Stripey tomatoes, which is another striped tomato, and those really are delicious. We absolutely love striped tomatoes. Sasha Russian tomatoes, Jody Cross tomatoes, Celebrity Red tomatoes, Black Prince tomatoes, which any of the black tomatoes are one of our favorites too. The taste is excellent. It's kind of like a black purplish color. Old German tomatoes, another #1. Winterset 55, Mortgage Lifter. It's like a really big red tomato. Sorry, I can't. Winterset 55. They both start with W. Wisconsin 55. W's mixed up. Mortgage Lifter, Caspian Pink, and I already said Boxcar Willie and Golden Boy. Alright, now our daughters last year picked each a cherry tomato to plant in their garden. So we're saving the seeds, and then this year our son will pick a cherry tomato. So this one's Abigail's cherry and Hannah's cherry tomatoes. So I think that that's special. Chocolate cherries. Our neighbor Nancy gave us a tomato that we're saving the seeds and growing them for her and for us. So that's Nancy's tomatoes. Yellow pear, Herman red, and another friends of ours from church, Gail and Carol, gave us some tomato seeds. Oh. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. My little Abigail brought me the phone. Our neighbor was calling. So, back to the tomatoes. Okay, so our neighbor and our friends gave us tomatoes, so we're planting them to keep the seed in that tomato going. Now we have Cherokee Purple, Council Bluffs Heirloom tomatoes, Nebraska Wedding Heirloom tomatoes, Sun Sugar, Black Creme, and that are our tomatoes. That is our tomatoes. So there's a couple, I don't know, I think we planted all of them that we collected from last year. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there were any seeds left. Now over here though are all of our seeds that we still have. Now we have some seeds of these that we planted extra, so we'll save them. We'll put them back in the freezer, and they will be good for next year's planting. And we will collect more this year, fresh seeds. So then these are the seeds that we're going to start directly into the ground. More flowers and stuff like that. So, okay. Well, thanks for watching, and keep watching our videos coming up to see how all of these plants grow in our garden. Bye.